Hello, everybody. This is our podcast. This is me, Argi.
This is me, Dearla.
It's a bit early right now, so we're both of us are very sleepy.
Really sleepy. It's a Sunday and we woke up just to do the podcast.
We are doing this following the coronavirus lockdown rules. We are walking and exercising while talking about the lockdown. This will be the topic of the first podcast.
We did other podcasts, but this is the podcast that will probably be
First to be posted.
first. Yeah,
we should have a name for the podcast.
we should think
boring.
about a name. Yeah, maybe like something cool.
Why'd you say it like that?
Anyway, sorry if you hear any cars, but we are walking and we don't have any other place to do the podcast. So
lockdown.
okay, first impression of lockdown.
Here you go.
Well, when I first found out, I was really shocked. Like,
Why?
I wasn't expecting a lockdown. I don't know why. I don't know. I wasn't expecting a lockdown because, like, I was expecting a lockdown of, not lockdown, but, like, I wasn't expecting that schools would open or UK would open in general in the beginning of the year. You know? But now, I feel like, in a way, the way Boris did it, it's ineffective, but also effective. Like, it's really in between.
Hell, I don't think it's effective because you're keeping schools open. Like, schools are the number one hotspot. Like, you've closed gyms and you've opened school. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
gyms didn't have an effect on the number of coronavirus cases. Schools did.
Yeah, plus we are the most careless people on earth. I mean, teenagers in general. So, I don't know, but still. Anyway,
I mean,
like,
I was. The cases were enough so they could justify a lockdown, but I wasn't expecting it because I didn't think the Prime Minister would do it. Because 2 weeks before the lockdown actually was decided, on the Parliament, he was saying about how another opposition wanted to do a lockdown, and he was saying how it was a bad idea. So.
Yeah, true. But no, I feel like, like, I'm happy in a way why schools are open because, like.
Oh yeah, I'm happy too. Like, I wouldn't want school
yeah,
to
but
be
not
closed.
only about us, but like there are kids that they don't have. Like, their family's economy is so low that when they go to school, they're safer in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Like, for example, I don't know, abusive families and stuff. And, like, when they're in school, they're in a safe place. They're in a safe environment.
They're safe from the dangers, yeah. What I was trying to say is that there's coronavirus at the school, like,
Yeah, but,
it's
like,
not
I mean,
safe.
still, like, they get service that they wouldn't get in their homes when it comes to, like, schools being open. So,
I get what you mean.
like, it makes more sense, but still, like, I don't get it. Why schools open, meanwhile lockdown, and like it doesn't feel like a lockdown.
No, it genuinely doesn't. Like, I swear I've seen more cars in lockdown than outside of lockdown. I've seen more people around Summertown now that I've seen
because people
September
would
and
panic.
October.
Yeah, people would panic.
But they weren't
like,
panicking though. They were just walking, smoking, like.
Yeah, true. Just walking around, and the cars have been like.
No, the amount of cars is seriously like.
Bigger than it was.
Yeah, no, it's significantly much more. Like,
I don't know. I feel like because it's a second lockdown, people aren't actually like taking it seriously.
I don't think it's the fact that it's a second lockdown. I think it's the fact that so many the fact that the schools are open is making people not take it seriously. Because that's the number one hotspot right now around the world, schools.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because like even the movement of cars and people, it's like they have to take their kids to school and then take their kids from school and like to take them home. Yeah. Plus, like meanwhile they do that, they might go to they might go to shops and like different shops.
And like there are other like jobs that are open, like. Necessary jobs, necessities.
Yeah. Still though.
What have you done during lockdown, Dearla?
I don't know. I started exercising.
What was that? Is that how you sneeze?
No, it's way harder, but I was trying to be polite. No, but like I started exercising. Like it's something that I would never do in a normal day. Like never.
Have you eaten much at the canteen?
Yeah, way more than I used to.
You say way more, but you have only gone like twice or 3 times. Like,
true. It's only
which I mean is an improvement from 0, but
true. Yeah, but still, with the shops like being closed down, you have, even if you want to go out, you have nowhere to go. Like literally.
No.
What are you gonna
do? You have places to go. It's just boring. Like
no, it's actually boring. The only thing that you can do is play cards.
Hey, man.
That's it. Like that's the only thing.
Because all the places are open for takeaway.
Oh yeah, true. Where? I forgot. What have you done for lockdown?
What have I done? The same, basically the same.
Yeah, the same.
Before, just I go out less. Like it's had little to 0 impact on me. Like,
yeah.
the only impact I have is now I don't sit at tailors. I take away from tailors.
True.
That's the only impact it's had on me. Like.
True. No, like for me it had maybe it was like really psychological, because when I first found out about the lockdown, I was like, okay, this is gonna be bad. Like, but to be honest, I thought it would be way worse.
No,
I thought it would be way worse.
All.
Like I thought that I wouldn't see people on the streets.
Yeah, but I mean
that's like
logically
nothing.
speaking, that's the point of a lockdown. That's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, yeah, but like
it's just not like that. Like
I don't get it. I believe that at some point, war is gonna shut down the schools too.
Well, before December.
Before December, yeah.
I believe that in the first week, but I don't believe it now. Like, because cases, if you look at the cases in Oxford, they've gone down a lot.
Yeah. Cohen mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know the difference. Like, I've never been interested,
not,
but I've never seen cases,
well,
not
same,
only in Oxford or UK, even in Albania.
There was
no
a
country.
guy in our house which sent a photo of the stats, and it just was a line descending. That's why I know. Like,
okay. Yeah, but still. For a lockdown, it's not a lockdown.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a lockdown. Like, looking at the streets now, what? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you
5.
actually counting cars?
Yeah, not cars.
People.
5 or 6 people walking around, and it's a very small street. Like,
True.
what? 8 or 10. And the amount of cars, look how many cars there are. The parking place is full. Like.
Yeah. I think that I thought that because people here would be more responsible in a way, like comparing to Albanians, would be more responsible, the lockdown would be really, really different. Like different in the meaning of they would take it way more seriously.
There's construction still going on, like.
Yeah, like people would get it more seriously. Actually, like stay home. But yeah, it's the fact that schools are open.
I think it's also us not being able to see the other side of it, because we only stay with teachers and students. That's our social bubble, and we haven't seen others who might have been impacted, like someone who works, I don't know, a waiter.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but like when you
and
don't
we haven't gone to city center. We don't know how busy or how.
You really want to go to city center?
No, I'm just saying we can't truly compare it, because this might just be one neighborhood.
Yeah, true.
Because this neighborhood is full of students, you know.
True.
It's Dublbrook's that way, the girls' school that way, the St. Clare's, etc. Like.
True. No, but still, like it feels really weird. I don't know why. What about in comparison of like the first lockdown? I feel like they have no similarities at all.
UK.
First lockdown in general, like in all countries, because for the first lockdown in UK we were in here, but like first lockdown in Albania.
What compared to this?
Compared to this, yeah, it's completely different. And knowing, no, it is completely different, because knowing that Albanian people are not that responsible when it comes to staying home and coronavirus.
No, but here's the thing. the first month everyone took it super seriously.
Yeah, like the first month in Albania, everybody was at home.
I think everywhere, not only Albania, not only UK. If you make a second lockdown, it won't be as good as the first one. Like there, you will have a lot more people disrespecting.
Only if the government gets really harsh and starts like putting fees and stuff.
If you start finding people, then that's another thing. I mean, there are supposed to be fines in place. Like,
really?
Yeah. Is it not like £250 per person?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But still, I don't know. I believe that if all countries would shut down, but like proper shutdown, at the same time, for a period of 3 weeks, I think the coronavirus might actually be gone.
Yes, but do you really think that's something realistic?
Well, yeah. Why not?
Why?
Why is it not realistic?
What do you mean, why is it not realistic? Do you really think half of the countries that are struggling economically will close their borders just because the big countries who can handle their economies are closing them? No way. Like, plus there are some countries which don't even have cases. Like, why would they want to close down?
But not the countries that don't have cases.
Yeah, and then after that, there might be people who go to that countries, and then the cases start rising there, and it's just the same. It's better. Like, it's not like the world has one organization in which every country is a part of it. Like, the UN, which is the largest, only has 200 members, 200 something members, and there are how many countries now? Like around 3 or 4.
Yeah, I don't know. Why you're asking me for statistics? I don't know anything. So.
I mean, yeah, that'd be true, but it's something very unrealistic.
Yeah, but it will be over.
Yeah, but it's very unrealistic. It will never happen. It
will be over.
Yeah, but it would never happen.
Yeah, but that's what I want. I want it to be
and
over.
Even if aliens came and give us a vaccine, the coronavirus would be offered. But that's not realistic either, is it? Like,
whatever. Still, I have a good point, though. Don't I?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Bad point. Like.
Anyway.
There was I don't know how real it was, but I saw an interview in which a US guy said that the vaccine is 90% done, or a British guy.
Well, I hope so.
Of the amount of fun we're going to have after.
Not fun, joy. Imagine finding out that the coronavirus is done and everything can be normal again.
I feel like everything will be different, like in the way that like you'll be scared.
I feel like people will still be scared in a way.
Yeah, like we've gotten used to the not
social distancing, but like not hugging people.
Instead of hugging people, you spot them. Like, I feel like that's gonna keep being a thing like that.
Well, that's good.
Or online classes are gonna be more common now, even outside.
Yeah, but that's good because like we got used to something that who knows might happen again.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be the same situation. Like for us, it was gonna be way easier. You know. You understand? Because it's gonna be easier, like way easier. So, what do you like? It's fine. It's like the Asian countries now. Like they're more used to this situation than all European and American countries are.
Why is that?
Because they had these problems. Like they've had this problem. I mean, I don't know the history. I don't know anything. But like, I don't know. They're used to this. Like China is normal now. They're living in normal life.
Yeah, but I don't think it's because they were used to it. I think it's just because they had more cases first and now they're chill. I don't think it has anything to do because it's not like they've had like
really
disease. Yeah.
Yeah, but still they're more used to it. Or like people are more.
I don't think they're more used to it. I think they're more prepared for it. As to what you're trying to say. They're more prepared for
also
it
that. Yeah, and people are more obeyed when it comes to like if it's a lockdown, everybody would stay inside.
Yeah,
not like here or Albania or any other country. Still, I'm sorry guys if this topic was really boring, but it's one of the topics that we wanted to discuss, and it's something that concerns all of us. So we are expecting from you new topics, interesting topics that we can talk about. I don't know, brainstorm some topics.
don't know, music, movies, something else.
Everything else, but not Corona.
There will be a email in the description to send an email there.
We're like different topics. Thank you very much for listening to us. Have a nice day. Have a nice week, because we don't know when this podcast will be posted. But if Louis accepts this, Louis, please accept it.
Alright, bye.
See you. Bye.